Hi, I'm just going to show you how to do the hoovering of the pool and also for fishing out bugs and whatever else you might want to fish out. These parts are all in the pump room. So you've got the hosing, the actual pole, the hoover attachment, and as I said, the bug net. So the first thing to do is to attach the pole by depressing the two buttons in the head and lining them up with the holes in the pole that it's fixed on. Then you get the piping and you just push it onto that end there. It's fairly stiff, but a good push. And then the idea is to get all the air out of the pole so you don't get any, sorry, not the pole, the hosing, so that you don't get any air into the filtration system. So you're pushing the pipe into the pool, and then you need to feed all of the pipe into the water straight down, keeping it going straight down to push all the air through the hosing. And as you come to the end of it, you should see the water level in the pipe itself come right to the top, and then you can put it under the water. Then you put it into the hoover point here in the middle of the pool. At first there won't be any suction, but this is where we need to go and switch on the hoover point itself. Now we're in the pump room, and this is the hoover point, and it's clearly labelled. So what you need to do to make it on is put the tab in line with the piping. So we'll open the hoover point. It's quite stiff, so you have to be quite firm. And then to get proper suction onto that, you need to turn off skimmer 1 and 2. Again, they're quite stiff. We give those a turn so they're across the pipes, and we'll go back to the pool. So now we're back at the pool, and the hosing will be firmly sucked into the hoover point now, because the pressure is there, it's sucking firmly. Now remember not to bring the head of the hoover out of the pool, because the air will be sucked into the system, which will mess things up in the pump room. You can extend this pole by undoing one section there and then tightening it up, which is good obviously for the deep end. And all you're doing is finding any sediment in the bottom there that you want to get rid of, and you're hovering the hoover over the top of it. It's quite a slow process, but can be quite relaxing actually as well. So you're gradually moving around the pool, sucking up all the loose bits and pieces. If there's any green looking algae bits, the bristles on the hoover head will just scrape those off if you run it over them. And that's all you need really, just work your way around the pool. So once you finish the hoovering, all you need to do is reverse the process and turn on the skimmer. Again, they're quite stiff. 1 and 2, and then turn the hoover point so it's across the pipe, which stops it. And then you can go and release the hose from the pool. So once you turn off the hoover point in the pump room, the hosing just falls out of the hole, and then you can just take that out and wind it up and put it back neatly for us in the pump room. That'll be great. Just wanted to quickly show you the netting works in the same way. Literally put it in, pushing the two white tabs until they pop into the hole, and then you're free to go around fishing for bugs.